Hey, welcome to my channel. So I put the camera like that. I was just putting the camera in the holder and then I, turned it on and I really like that view. Oh my God, it's so loud outside. Hold on. I'm going to shut it. You're behind a canvas and that's the side of the canvas. And that looks like, I don't know, it's like really kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get you from behind there. Let's see. Boop. So, I've been working on a painting for my web designer, and I totally wrong. It's not what he wants at all. And he's so nice. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's nice." And I'm like, "No, you got to tell me." So I'm going to show you what I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to walk in with the microphone and go get it. So anyway, I started. He wanted a square, of course. So I got him a square canvas. I got like 3 of them right now, and this is what I started painting. And then he was like, "Can you put some palm trees and pine trees in there?" And it's like I put those 2 palm trees there and another tree. At first, I only had the one tree right here. And he wanted mountains and stuff. Now, the only mountains I've ever seen were in Georgia and Tennessee, and they're really rolling. They're like beautiful mountains. He was like, "They're hills." He laughed at me. He's like, "They're not mountains. They're hills. They're rolling hills." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm from Washington." So I, he wanted the mountains to be pointy, like real mountains, he said. So he's from Washington State. So here is what I'm working on right now. Let me lower you so that, hold on, so you can see the painting. Oh, that goes so low. Jesus. Yeah. So here it is. This is this is based on or inspired by. I went through some. Google Images and found some beautiful mountains, but this one is inspired by the Tatoosh Range and subalpine forest. And so what I'm going to do is, and so there's the pointy mountains back there. I'm making a tree that's like right up close, but I'm going to make that really like kind of dramatic, um, more like something that maybe, what artist can I say? Maybe David Hockney would do, like just like different green, plain, flat type of thing, but still dramatic. And then I'm gonna have like these pine trees here, and then I got the sun and like a little circle here, like because he liked that from another painting, and I did too. I really liked it, and so it's going to be pretty dramatic. And this is all pine trees um, in real life. I mean, this is so, it's all these pine trees here, and then this is just a forest of pine trees underneath the mountain. It's beautiful. It goes down on this swoop. It's a beautiful image. So this is what I'm working with. Let me see if you can actually see it. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see this is going to be the pine tree that's like right there. So you're going to see the branches, and they're going to be kind of, anyway, that's what I'm working on right now. And let me think. I guess I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something different with this. I might just paint over the whole thing. I don't know. I like the colors of like that. See, I like this, and I like this and this. And I also like this. If you could see, I did like these. I don't know what to call them. It's just designs I put on the grass. And I think I'm going to do something pretty cool with that. That's weird that the camera's looking good on this low. I don't. I wonder why it's doing that. I usually have it way high up. Anyway, let me think. Yep, that's it. That's what I'm working on today. And oh, I also painted this. Let me Turn you around. Not that. Not that. Yeah. Whoop. This is just a piece of wood that I had. It's gigantic. I'll show you the back so you can see what kind of wood it is. It's like a very thin piece of plywood. I forget what this stuff's called. And I just thought I would paint over it and then paint on it. So I actually had a kind of a cool, a cool little painting on it. I was like messing around with it, and then I didn't like it. It went nowhere. It was like a lighthouse. I saw a lighthouse in my maps, and then I saw like a hill, and then I was like, it didn't. It wasn't good. It was like if that was like only that part of the wood, could cut that out. But I wanted to do something, so I just painted the whole thing white with my white house paint, and then I just poured paint on top of it and took gloves and I rubbed it in. Like I had fun. I was like on the ground, like it was almost like an exercise. But yeah. Hey, do you like this stuff I've been doing? Putting like this. Yesterday I had these little dots here and here, and they look so cool. I think they made me look kind of pretty. And I don't use a filter, so I'm always like not here. I gotta let my dog out or in. um, so I'm always really uncomfortable with the way I look. But the lighting right now is looking good. And then I put like this white stuff on my eyes. I mean, like I watched a few makeup tutorials. I can't do all that makeup stuff. I just can't. Hi, Franny. I don't know how to do all that. And then I look weird and fake. And I was like, I don't want to look fake. I just want to look half decent. You know what I mean? For the camera, for you guys. And also, like, I don't look at myself all day. So what do I care, right? I have like that kind of attitude about my looks. But ever since I started doing YouTube and stuff, I was like, I don't know. I probably should try to do something about the way I look. Cause, like I even have, some bad teeth. Like I got some good ones too, but I got bad ones. So this microphone in front of my mouth really helps. And I could be more me and not try to like stand here with my hand in front of my mouth, like kind of embarrassed, like just talking like, hey. So like this whole situation's getting better for me because I feel like I'm more being me now. Because I have to look at myself in the camera while I'm making the video. And it used to be really, really uncomfortable. And now I'm getting like way more used to it. So yeah, I've been trying to look a little better and more pretty, I guess. I don't know. I'm not super ugly, but I'm not pretty either. I'm not definitely not even a 5. Maybe a 4. I'm also 56 years old, so fuck you. I had been my looks have been judged before while on YouTube. So that's why it's not like this is coming out of nowhere. People have left comments about my me looking like I'm a trans. Like, oh, I could tell you're a tranny, like that. And I'm like, oh my God. So I actually made my comments where you can't, if somebody writes something about tranny or transsexual or transvestite or anything like that, I made it to, if that comes up, that it gets this, it won't go on my comments at all. So, but that was a long time ago. Nobody has done that in a long time. Nobody's said anything like that before. Since then, I mean. So, oh, back to the art. Anyway, yeah, and you know it's weird. Like when I was like trying to do my eyebrows, and like when I do my eyes and stuff, I feel like an artist. Like because I don't do it the way I saw it on the computer. Like when I'm watching YouTube videos on makeup, I can't do it the same. It doesn't seem right. So I do it like a paintbrush. Like I'm coloring something in or something and doing something with, like, it's not, I should do a video on me doing my makeup. I swear to God, that would be funny. Okay. So anyway, and plus the lighting looks really good, like right now, because there's this orange painting and bouncing off me. Oh man, I look good right now. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be working on this today. I might try to make a video on it. And, I think I'm done with these things. Let me turn you around. Let me go up higher now. There we go. Boom. All right. Click. So, I've been, on these three paintings right here. I think I'm done. I've used every medium that I own that's probably in existence. I've used on these paintings. So on each painting somehow, some way. So I think that's pretty cool. All right, I'll probably take them down and maybe put some canvases up or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yep, I think that's it. I do want to say one more thing. Yesterday, I think I talked about this yesterday, but yesterday when this lady Caroline, she's kind of like the boss of the gallery, right? She comes in my studio and she goes, "Is it always this organized, or did you just do that because you knew you were going to have company?" And it startled me at first because I was like, "Yeah, it's always this organized," and it keeps ringing in my head over and over again because I have OCD. But I did say, "Oh, thanks for noticing." Like, because I do put every single day. Um, I organize before I do anything, and then after I'm done, I organize back. Like, I'm real OCD about it, and it's kind of a struggle. And one week I tried to like just do art and no cleaning, and I didn't make it one day, not one day. And so when she said that, now it's ringing in my head over and over again. Like I feel embarrassed. I don't know if that makes any sense. Um, Being an artist, I think artists are weird, right? Like I saw a video yesterday about artists being depressed and stuff like that. It's like because there are, as a creative person, our brains work different than other people, so that's why. I don't know. Maybe I'm not weird. Maybe I'm just being honest and everybody else thinks the same way as me. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.